So welcome in, Taurus. Let's go ahead and take a look at the month of November for you. We are in Scorpio season. I love Scorpio energy. It's very intense. It rules the eighth house, which is the house of transformation. So things that could be coming up uh, this month could be repeated patterns, shadow work, things that you've been putting off that you can no longer put off. It's also pulling skeletons out of the closet. It's deep emotions. It's buried stuff. Scorpio is also ruled by Pluto, and Pluto is the planet that governs destruction and transformation. I love Scorpio energy though, because nothing is taboo, nothing is off limits. They can go really deep, which is really fun. And that's what you're being asked to do, is to go really deep during this time. So pay attention to what's coming up. And what we're going to look at is what is surfacing. So what skeletons are coming out of the closet for Taurus, the best way to navigate through this energy, and how will this revelation transform you. So welcome in, Taurus. Thanks so much for being here. And be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for additional info. I'm slowly getting all of the readings up, so everyone should be up there. Hopefully this week I'll have all of them posted. So, all right, Taurus. What is surfacing at this time for Taurus? What skeletons are coming out of the closet? What is the best way to navigate this energy? Nice. And how will this revelation transform you? Okay, so what is coming out of the closet at this time? What skeletons are coming out of the closet? We have the Three of Wands. So what this feels like to me is this is going to be future planning for your future. This could also be looking at travel. So maybe you've been wanting to travel, and that's something that you've been putting off. Maybe there's a big trip that you've been wanting to do, kind of maybe your whole life, a bucket list type of a trip. Now is the time to start planning for that. This isn't so much taking action on this, but it is it's future planning. So planning for trips. This could be, maybe it's time to move. Maybe that's something you've been considering. This is making a change. So looking at taking a good hard look at what's coming up for you. What is it that you are wanting to what new energy are you wanting to bring in? So this is an action that you're going to take right now. This is going to be action that you take in the future, but you're planning for it now. It's no longer, yeah, that would be nice, one of these days. You're actually going to start planning for that, and this feels really exciting. The best way to navigate through this is so funny. So I love how the cards work. So you're deciding what move you're going to make. Is this, a career change? Are you wanting to go back to school? Travel, moving, what is this? And this is you now taking some actions. You're planting some seeds. You're getting information. You're kind of figuring out, how is this going to work? This feels like the nuts and bolts of this. So Taurus, there's definitely new experiences coming in for you. And the epiphanies and that fire is being lit during this month of November, during the Scorpio season. So take a look at what it is that you really want to be doing, and start making some plans for that. This feels really fun. Very fun, whimsical energy here. Being excited for something new, being excited for the future, really you're really getting excited. So dream big, and really take a look at this future planning. What is it that you are wanting to plan? And how will this transform you? How will this revelation transform you? Well, it feels very empowering. And it also feels like it's this energy of, holy crap, I can't believe I pulled that off. I can't believe I I made this happen for myself. This is something you're doing for you. It's no longer a wish. It's something that you are bringing into reality, into your reality. And it might take some time. This feels fairly big for most of you, so it's not something that's going to happen overnight. But you're actually starting to, like I said, it's not just a dream or a wish. You're actually starting to plan it out, and you're seeing how all of that can come together. So this is you realizing and almost kind of proving to yourself that you can strategize, you can come up with a new plan, and you can execute it and pull it all together. It's like um, you're making this, you're creating alignment. I keep hearing alignment. I wanted to say you're making the stars align for you, but this is alignment, and it feels like you aligning to who you truly are and stepping out of the comfort zone. Maybe there's some of you that have a thought or belief that you weren't capable of you know pulling something off, or um, planning a big trip for yourself. And I will say, for some of you, it feels like this is something you're doing for you. It doesn't, like, for instance, if you're planning a big trip, maybe this is a solo trip that you're going on yourself. You've never done that before. You didn't think that would be something that you would do. Or maybe it's you deciding to move somewhere completely different, maybe not even, even out of the country type of thing here. It's big. It's a big change, something that you didn't think you would do, but you're doing it, and it comes through the Scorpio, season, which I really love. So congratulations, Taurus. Let's go ahead and pull a final card. So final advice and guidance for Taurus during the Scorpio season. I really love this. It's a big change. Talk about transformation and change, right? It's like, nope, I'm doing this. Oh, I love this. Okay, so the card is card number 44, and it says visions of life beyond death. I feel like this is you really getting in touch with your higher self, your primal energy. And like I said at the very beginning, this is almost like a bucket list type of a thing. And this really does feel, whatever change this is, whatever you're planning for, it's divinely inspired. I feel like this is something that will have been kind of floating around in the back of your mind for some time. So visions of life beyond death. So when we're talking about transformation, and death doesn't have to be, we're not necessarily talking about, death, but transformation. It's a totally different way of being and living. It's a new chapter of your life that's coming in. So I really love this, and it's divinely inspired and led, and it's divine alignment here. So really beautiful energy, Taurus. So I'm interested. Yeah, please, if you feel comfortable, leave in the comments. What is this future planning? What is coming up for you? Really exciting energy here for Taurus. So have a wonderful November. Sending you tons of love, and we'll talk to you soon.